The birth of corruption. The birth of Venom Master. Deep in the heart of the Black Mire, where the waters bubbled with unseen horrors, and the air choked the lungs of the unwary, he rose. None knew his true name, only his title, the Venom Master. The Venom Master possessed the most powerful weapon from the dark world called Godslayer Venom. His toxins could rot divine flesh, making even deities fear him. He also carried the Rotting Claw, a cursed artifact that decays all who it touches. Born from the swamp's primordial filth, he learned the language of decay, the song of venom. He distilled death into drops so potent they could wither gods. Kings begged for his poisons, and when they refused to pay, they learned too late that gold, too, rots. With his power absolute, he forged the Poison Clan, a brotherhood where assassins, alchemists, evil kings, evil princes, and lords knelt not to a crown, but to corruption itself. To rule is to corrupt, they whispered. All things fall to rot in time. To spread his empire, the Venom Master spawned 28 fangs, masters of a specific trait, each a vessel of his lethal will. They slithered into courts as advisors, onto battlefields as generals, into temples as prophets, into royalty as kings, and as princes. Some say they still linger, sleeping vipers in the bosom of kingdoms, waiting for the day their venom will rise again. And when it does, the world will choke. Master Aoyin, first of the 28 fangs, the sovereign Fong, the deadliest of the 28 Poison Clan masters, handpicked by the First Venom Master to enforce his will. Master Aoyin carried the torch of despair, and when used, it consumed the soul of his victim from the inside. Forged in the pit of 1,000 deaths, Master Aoyin was the first and most lethal of the 28 fangs. Unlike the others, his venom was not just poison. It was a sentient force of decay, whispering madness into the veins of his victims. Powers and abilities. 1. King Cobra's touch instant death. A single scratch from his fangs induces the eternal rot, a curse that dissolves flesh, bone, and even souls over time. Victims don't just die. They unravel, their essence feeding the Poison Clan's power. 2. Serpent's Dominion Mind Control Venom. Its spit contains neurotoxins that rewrite free will, injects a loyalty venom into foes, turning them into obedient husks for the clan. 3. Shadow Coil Phantom Strike. Moves like a living shadow, untouchable, unseen, until the fangs sink in. Can teleport through venomous mist, striking from any direction. 4. The Last Breath Doomsday Toxin. His ultimate weapon. A single drop of his heart blood can pollute an entire kingdom's water supply, dooming millions to a slow, agonizing demise. Known as the end of dynasties, this toxin has erased empires. Master Aoyin overseen the 28 fangs and demanded unwavering loyalty from all who served the Venom Master, as he was the order keeper of the 28 fangs. The 28 Master Fangs. Master Du Qua, the second Fong of the Poison Clan Masters. Kung Fu Style. The Serpent's Coiling Shadow and Venomous Serpent Fist. A fluid martial art mimicking the lethal precision of vipers. Blending. Snake coil strikes limbs whip with bone, disrupting accuracy. Scales shifting footwork, gliding movements that leave toxic residue. Hooded defense raised arms deflect attacks, while secreting paralytic oils. Master Du Qua's signature moves. Twin Fong Execution. Simultaneous strikes to pressure points. Injecting dual venoms. Molting Counter. Sheds outer robe laced with contact poisons during evasion. Death Adder's Kiss. A whisper thin needle flicked from the tongue. Poison Mastery. Master Du Qua toxins contain hemotoxic spit induces internal bleeding within 2 breaths. Neurotoxic sweat absorbed through skin contact, causing progressive paralysis. And cytotoxic venom liquefies muscle tissue over 2 hours. Unique abilities. 1. Master Du Qua privileges inherited the Venom Master's primordial serpent essence, allowing venom mimicry replicates any poison witnessed once. Fong regrowth replaces lost teeth with sharper, Venomous variants. Thermal hunting sees body heat through surfaces. 2. Ouroboros metabolism can recycle poisons by drinking his own venom to amplify potency called shedding. The poisoned organs which regenerates within 2 days can store toxins in his spine for delayed release. 3. Serpent numerology techniques follow patterns of 2. 2-step poison activation, 2-minute death delays, and second strike always targets the victim's weakest defense. Combat traits. Strengths. Invincible during lunar eclipses, serpent deity ascension. Gains power from broken oaths, especially marriage vows. Can weaponize his shed skin as poison traps. Weaknesses. Vulnerable to mongoose-based techniques. Must ritually count to 2 before killing, and cannot harm true snake charmers. Clan role. Keeper of the Serpent Altar conducts venomous rebirth rituals. Poison Archivist records all clan toxins in fawn-carved scrolls. Dream Assassin infects targets through nightmares. Animated serpent scale armor shifting patterns reveal poison formulas. Forked tongue that writes cursed characters in midair. And eyes with vertical pupils displaying countdowns to death. Master Du Quasimodo. The first Fong rules, but the second Fong waits. Subscribe to the channel to be notified for the next chapter of the Poison Clan Masters.